Hey everybody, this is gonna be just a quick little food guide of street food in Santa Marta. I've decided to make this, even if it's a little different of my usual videos, because when we were in Santa Marta, I really wanted to find like the best places to eat cheaply and just on the streets, and did so much research and I couldn't find anything. So I just filmed stuff as we found it during our stay there, and I just want to share with you like just a couple of my favorite places. I want to mention that all of these places are kind of in and around like the old historical center of Santa Marta. We didn't really go out to the suburbs or really far out into the city where a lot of people live. I'm sure there's a lot of great food there too, but we were short on time, we didn't know where to go. So this is like, if you're staying in Santa Marta, in the historical center as the tourist, these were our favorite things we stumbled upon. This first place is a Colombian ceviche type place. So they give it to you in this little cup with like tomato sauce. It's really dense and heavy. Like a small cup is enough to make you super full. This guy apparently has been around here forever, and it's located basically on that little broad walk near the water and around 20th, 19th Street. Just walk there and you'll stumble upon him if he's there. I have found my favorite cheap food place in Santa Marta. It's basically at the corner of Carrera 8 and Calle 17. They're open for lunch and for like dinner. Today we arrive at 5 p.m. and they're just setting up for the dinner rush. They have those like little papas and empanadas with the sauces, and honestly they're better than any other that I've tried so far in Colombia. So yeah, if you want like a cheap snack, cheap lunch, recommend going to these guys. Yeah, it's like 1,500 pesos for like a massive... You see, they just set up and they already have so many clients. When I saw that passing by, I was like, this must be good. There's this little enclave on the corner of the 5th and the 15th Street. And there's like a bunch of food, and yesterday we came here and we got some juice. It was really good. Like, I tried a juice from zapote, which is a fruit I've never tried in Canada before. It was really good. Alex took lulo juice. Also never tried it before. It was really good. So today we're back here and we're gonna try the adult juice, which is supposedly like super aphrodisiac. It's called like borojo or something. I just thought they're gonna make it. There's like 10,000 ingredients. Honestly, I'm just curious. This tastes strange, like almost like medicine. It's really easy to find. It's like that corner next to the big church. Right here. But yeah, that juice, the borojo one, I don't know if I'd recommend it. Kind of tastes like medicine. And I don't really feel aphrodisiac. I think if you go there, stick to the regular juices. They're really delicious. There's this guy who has a food cart we've read about on the internet. We've actually come here at the intersection of 13th and 4th a couple times to try to find him, but he was never there. I think it's because he sells out just before noon. So today early we came here and we went to get the mariscos soup that he has. I've tried it and it's really good. I've tried a bunch of soups while we're here, and I think this is probably one of the best I've tried so far. So yeah, he's like right across the church. Come here early. Guy who had like big pots. Usually lots of people around him. This is a little bit random. I don't even remember what street it was on, and I'm sure even if I name it, he's not going to be there next time you show up. But I want to say that we did try those oysters that like a random guy sells from a bucket on the side of the street, and they're actually really nice. So don't be afraid like to get poisoned or anything, because if the oyster has gone bad, you'll smell it way before you put it in your mouth. It was super fresh. I think it was the catch of the day, and it was quite cheap. don't be afraid to try random street food like that.
Oyster.
So yeah, that's it. These are just a couple places we found on our 3-day trip in Santa Marta. If you've been there for longer, if you found even more awesome street food, like maybe leave it in the comments, because really there's no information out there. So if somebody else is watching this video, or if me myself, I come back someday, I'd like to know more good tips, you know? I hope you enjoyed this video.